Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy MidPokeMaster here today with EWT Season 2, Week 1 against the Bullet Punch Club coached by UziGunner. So, UziGunner is a coach you probably already know. He's been in WBE for 2 seasons and has made playoffs both seasons he's participated in. So, that kind of shows how good of a coach he is. It shows that he's consistent and, yeah, he's just really good. His team is terrifying. I believe it's the best team in the league. So, but before we get any farther into this team builder and battle, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more Draft League content, and click the bell in the top right corner if you want a notification whenever I upload. So, Uzi's a great dude. He's been cool to talk to. So hopefully we can pick up a win this week, just to keep the momentum going from how good I've been doing in Academy and NCP. Just keep this Wi-Fi momentum going. So, his team consists of a Kyurem, a Zero Aura, don't know how he got both of those bonds, Arcanine, Togekiss, Decidueye, Passimian, Steelix, Colossal, Pyukumuku, and Vullaby. So, what really makes this team scary is that he got both Kyurem and Zero Aura. Both are arguably like top 5 round 1 picks this gen. So the fact that he got both of them makes his team really scary. I'm using Kyurem in APA Academy. If you haven't seen my videos on that, just go and check them out. I've been using Kyurem. I love it. It's a very scary mon because the one typing that used to beat it was water types, but now it has Freeze Dry. So yeah. So as you can see, the first one I am bringing this week is Salazzle. I'm outspeed. I have enough speed for, I believe, the Kyurem. So, Nasty Plot, Fire Blast, Sludge Wave, Dragon Pulse with the Sugar Berry, Modest Nature, and I said Outspeed Kyurem, and then 16 HP. Don't really need the Sugar Berry, but it was one of the situations where I didn't need another item. And if he brings in like Kyurem, I can Dragon Pulse as he Earth Powers me. So like if he's Choice Scarf, I can get some damage off on him. Next up, we have Como-O with the Weakness Policy Autotomized with Clinging Scales, Aura Spear, and Flash Cannon with Bulletproof. So, Bulletproof, I don't remember what that was. I don't think it was really for anything. I think it was just he didn't have any sound moves, so that was just better overall. If you get what I'm saying. So I can get, as you'll see with my next one with Grimstar, I'm bringing dual screens, so I can get those up. I can live pretty much any one hit. If I can come in on a Kyurem clicking Ice Beam and I live, I set up an Autotomize Outspeed and he procs my Weakness Policy, and that just kind of picks up kills because he won't have anything to outspeed. And if Arcanine, because I'm special, so Arcanine can't even switch in. Togekiss doesn't want to take a Flash Cannon once it's weakened, and this one I feel like is just gonna do a lot of work this week because I can set up on Autotomize and still live hits later on. Because this thing will most likely be my win con, or it can just be a breaker. But most likely my win con. So I said before, I'm bringing dual screens, Grimmsnarl with Spirit Break and Darkest Lariat, especially defensive. Spirit Break is really just there for Kyurem, and Darkest Lariat was just because didn't really need another 4th move, and I want something to at least hit Steelix. But most of the game, I'll probably either be clicking one of the screens or Spirit Break. Next up, I'm bringing Sandaconda, especially defensive, with Earthquake, Stone Edge, Stealth Rock Glare. He's very Edgequake weak, I feel, because Kyurem doesn't want to switch into either, really. Zero Aura doesn't want Earthquake. Arcanine doesn't want either. Togekiss doesn't want to take a Stone Edge. Decidueye can really take either, but unless he's has a lot of physical bulk, he doesn't want to take the hits. Passimian doesn't want EQ. Steelix doesn't want EQ. Colossal doesn't want to take EQ. Pyukumuku doesn't care about this mod. And Vullaby doesn't want a Stone Edge. So, I have enough, especially defensive investment, to take 2 modest Grass Knots from Zero Aura. Because otherwise Zero Aura just destroys my entire team. And I didn't need much physical defensive investment just because he didn't have a way to really 2-shot this thing after leftovers. Next up, I'm bringing Tricker and Vereniculus with Psychic, Shadow Ball, Focus Blast, Magic Guard, Life Orb, so I don't take any of the damage from Life Orb. This thing's just supposed to be a breaker this week, or if I can get it in a position late game to where I can just set up Trick Room and just kill things, that's perfectly fine with me. Then I'm bringing an Assault Vest Excavalier with Iron Head, Draw Run, Knockoff Megahorn, Max HP, Max Attack with the Adamant Nature. This one's just like my pivot into Kyurem, because I don't always want to switch in Grimmsnarl. And this can be my pivot into Togekiss if I scout out enough to where I know he doesn't have Flamethrower. So this mon can do some work if I need it to. This team I'm bringing is very interesting. I don't know how comfortable I am overall with my draft. I'm probably going to need to make some transactions, but we'll see in due time how I do with it. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the battle. And we are here with the battle. So that was a little interesting because it was saying like rules didn't send, but he was telling me they did. But it looks like we've connected. So let's see what he's brought. So he brought, okay, this is not what I expected. He brings Togekiss, Pyukumuku, Zeraora, Decidueye, Coalossal, and Kyurem. So like, I'm surprised no Steelix. What was the other monos? We've already disconnected, so we'll be back. So we're already back. Wasn't too big a deal, so I think my best lead would be for Uniclus. Because like I can either set up a Trick Room or switch into the appropriate mon. I do kind of like this if I would have led Sandaconda, but I need that thing for the Zeraora, because otherwise it just destroys me. I wonder if Como lives a play rough from Zeraora, because he can easily be adamant this game. So, yeah, since he can be adamant, he 100% kills me every single time without item. So, if I wanted to set up on it, I would have to be, what's it called? I'd have to get a Reflect Up with my Grimmsnarl, which is super useful this game because it's kind of what keeps me going here. Because like this is a terrible matchup. I don't know if my team's just not that good or if Uzi's team is just like that good against mine. So good luck, have fun. I've already wished him that in DMs. Hopefully we don't DC anymore. I love when TikTok opens. So what is he lead? And I like how his character looks just like him. So he leads Hubert. That is Kyurem. I'm fine with that. I'll just go straight into my... Ooh, I forgot I had a custom sprite for this. So I'm going to go straight onto my Excavalier, because that's my dedicated switching for this thing. Because like I could stay in and like go for Trick Room, but also he switches out. AJ Styles. That's the Decidueye. I'm fine with that. He sure loves his shinies. But I want Excavalier. So I can just Megahorn here, or I can just knock off. Knockoff does a lot here, and I don't think he'd be Colberry for this. I can see him just U-turning out. Okay, so he's just gonna go for the U-turn, so something's gonna lose its item. So that did 17. Let me see if that shows us how much attack investment he has. That shows us it makes me think he's Jolly, or like Choice Scarf. So that looks like max attack if he's Jolly. Yeah, so he did like min roll if he's Jolly. So he goes down to Pyukumuku and he's gonna lose his leftovers, I believe. Oh, he has Rocky Helmet. Okay. So he took about like 20%. And since I didn't bring a great way to break this, I kind of have to go into Uniclus. So he was Rocky Helmet. So like he took a decent chunk from that. So I'm going to go into Uniclus because I don't know what he does to break me. So he's going to Baton Pass here. Okay. Honestly, if I just would have brought like Calm Mind, Iron Defense, this game would have been so much easier. But I'd have to worry about Togekiss and such. So he goes back out into this Decidueye. And honestly, I didn't really prep for this thing. So, like, what's my best way of switching into this? Honestly, it's Grimmsnarl. If he clicks U-turn here, that's a good play. But, like, how much do I do with Shadow Ball to this thing? With Reuniclus. Shadow Ball does a good chunk. I just need to get my Stealth Arcs up. What is it? He just goes for another U-turn. So I'm going to have to, like, predict something at one point. 201 to 159. That did 42. So, yeah, that's just basic damage. So he's going to go straight out into Togekiss here. Don't disconnect. Do I have any reason not just a light screen here? How much does Dazzling Gleam do? It actually doesn't do too much, especially once I get this light screen up. And I am Light Clay. So he stays in here. What does he go for? He goes for Air Slash, okay. This is going to be down from 159 to 129. So that's just straight 30. Yeah, so he has no special attack investment, it looks like. I don't know how it did that little. I'm just gonna... What's my switch into this thing? It's kind of Reuniclus. Especially because I need chip on this thing, so I have to play that game. He can, you know, try to stay in and do some damage to me, like try to flinch me down. Oh, I put the light screen on the wrong side. That's the problem. So he did 217 to 181. Shows me he's a little bit of special attack investment. So if I trick room here. So I get this trick room up, I can start doing a lot of damage to things. And it makes my Sandaconda even better. Pyukumuku, so he's just going to try to flinch me down. Don't get the flinch. That's what I wanted. So now I'm just going to start throwing off Psychics. How much does Cola? Do not. Okay. Colossal does not want to take a Psychic into a Focus Blast. So I'm just going to click Psychic. I have 4 turns of this where I can just click moves. Obviously, he's going to try to make predictions so he doesn't just get hard, like, destroyed. Not really hard destroyed, just doesn't get incredibly chipped. I need damage on this Togekiss for my, what's it called, my Como. Then I just need a little bit of damage. I need to know if Pyukumuku's, what's it called, unaware? I would assume he is. But like, what's he going to do back? He'll probably think I'm physical, but I'm running special set this week. And honestly, if I can get Zero Aura taken down in Pyukumuku, my Salazzle also wins. And it's really good he did not get that flinch turn 1. I got it. We'll be back. Okay, so we are back. That took way too long. That took a lot longer than it should have. So, okay, I'm going to Psychic this thing. How much does this do? Is that a crit? Yeah, that's not good after all of that. I would be very mad if that just happened. Like, not even gonna lie. But I'm just gonna keep spamming Psychic here. Sorry if my audio sounds weird there for a second. I'm just moving around. If I could get like a Spadef drop, that would be amazing. Because then I put this thing in a position to where he can't just keep spamming Roost. So he's showing the lefties in Roost. Okay, my Elgato just lagged for a second and I thought we crashed. Lefties, Roost, Air Slash. So I need... Honestly, I don't care about killing this thing. I just need a weekend for the Como-O. So after these leftovers, he's going to be at around like 75, 80. How many more turns of Trick Room? Honestly, I should have gone into my Excavalier one of those turns, because there's no way he's going to click Air Slash. So if I get a crit here, I can kill. So I don't. So I kind of just have to click Trick Room again here and hope he doesn't get Air Slash flinches on me. So Trick Room's going to be gone this turn. If only I would have brought like Thunder. So I have one more turn of Light Screen. And I'm sure he has Flamethrower. Just don't get the flinch here. Yeah, I have to go Excavalier. Honestly. But I'm going to be losing my Como-O check, in all honesty. Which is what really makes this upsetting. But I need to keep this thing around to break. Because otherwise this team just does way too much work against me. I should have realized this earlier on. So 133 to 93. So I did around 40. I'm just going to click the Ironhead here because I need him not to have Flamethrower. Or for him not to go for it this turn. Okay, so he's going to switch out. What does he go into? Like Colossal? He goes into Grit. Pikamuku. So he's at around 50. Do I have any reason not to? He's going to Baton Pass here. But I just go into Sandaconda. If he doesn't Baton Pass here, that's a good play for him. I mean, he kind of has to go for the Baton. Okay, so he goes for Recover. I'm going to get my rocks up. Because these rocks will make it easier for my Como-O to just win. I just need to get in the position where Torracats is just a little bit more weakened. We know he's not heavy duty boots. So he goes down to Happy Vest the Torracats. So he'll be at full here. So we've seen Air Slash and Roost. He could easily be Defog. And we know he's most likely max HP. So I'm going to go back into my Excavalier. And does he go for like a Roost or a Defog? He goes for Nasty Plot, okay. That's scary. That's really scary because I did not bring my... What's it called? I mean, I guess I still do have a Salazzle. But I don't have my Heliolisk, which could just pivot around his entire team with Volt Switch. So he hard switches again. So that's Colossal, okay. I don't mind to get Chip on this thing. That did a good chunk. That did around, you know, especially offensive damage. I kind of just want to go Sandaconda here. He's going to try to set up spikes and such. Or his own... He's going to try to Rapid Spin, actually. He goes for his own Stealth Rock. That's fine, I believe. I'm going to go for a Glare. Because if he stays in... You know what? He's not going to stay in on a Sandaconda when I kill with Earthquake. He could actually be Shookaberry. And he's not going to go 0 Aura on this thing. So he's going to go out into Grit, which is his Pyukumuku. That's fine with me. Especially because I can't Toxic this thing. Like, I don't have Toxic on this team. I'm going to go straight into my Reuniclus. But I didn't bring any removal. But he knows I have to be Magic Guard at this point. He just can't click Baton Pass here. That's what I needed. I hate that's what I needed. But that was my play right there. So he's going to hard switch out into AJ Styles. So he's going to go to like 88%. Shadow Ball has a chance to kill. Because I don't know what his HP investment would be. Is he leftovers? Okay, so he's leftovers. Do I go for the roll? I kind of have to. I have to hope he's not like a lot of HP investment because he's at 94 now. Like 94%. Yep. But so that shows. So he's just going to go for Roost here. Okay. So he's going to be at around the same amount he was at before. So he's just going to, try to not let me get a lot of damage off. But at least I know I can live a Spirit Shackle. It's like with the amount he's taking. Well, that's not a crit. I need a Spidef drop. I kind of want to go Excavalier. I don't really know what to do here. I just need to bang off the Spidef drop. It's like if I could just get one of those, that makes this matchup so much easier. Or for me just to be able to kill this thing. No Spidef drop. That's unfortunate. And now Kyurem kind of just gets free reign on my team because I don't have anything to switch into it. So I'm at 145. So if he doesn't have any attack investment, I have a good chance to live this. Like if he goes for a Spirit Shackle. But Reuniclus has tried to do so much this battle, but it's just done nothing. Can I just get one Spidef drop? I guess not. So there goes my last turn of Trick Room. He can easily try and kill me here. Depending on his attack investment, he has a good chance to. But we're both looking pretty good on time. I'm 5 seconds slower, it looks like. Okay, so he's going to go for Spirit Shackle. Does he kill? It really just depends on his investment. He does not kill. Okay. So I just have to hope he does not have, like, Shadow Sneak. Just gotta write this down. So it's looking like I'm going to need to make some plays to win this battle. He could easily try to, out-stall me here with Roost. I think, yeah, he should have just done that. So that's the first kill of the game. But now he's at a weakened point. So, Decidueye kills... What's it called? Not Reuniclus, it's Reuniclus. I got my two mons mixed up. So, he can easily go Pyukumuku here. I can't break it. I've kind of lost my one way of breaking it. So, Lazzle's starting to look good here. I just need this Colossal weight more weakened. Because if he's especially defensive like I think he is. Yeah, so like, what's my way of dealing with this? I don't have one. I'm just going to... I'm going to go... Excavalier, and I'm just going to start clicking Mega Horn. And he's slower than me, which is the scary part. But Mega Horn looks like it has a... Actually, never mind. He's not as weak as I thought he was. So I believe I have 3 turns left. So he's just going to go for Recover. But I'm just going to keep spamming Mega Horn. Looks like easily he can get parried 1 turn. Because that does around 50%. If only I would have been like Swarm or something. That would have been really useful. So he gets parried this turn. I need him to get parried this turn, or I can like crit. Because if this is gone, that makes this battle so much easier. I'm getting to the point where I think I'm going to have to click Ironhead the next turn. I just can't miss this. Because now I outspeed. And I believe Ironhead can kill. Because that's 100% what I need here. Because he's at like 20%. I should have clicked Drill Run. That was a mistake. I should have clicked Drill Run. But I think he could be weak enough. But I need to get the Togekiss on the switch in. Not kill it. I don't know if that was a damage roll. But that makes this battle so much better. So, Excavalier kills Mewtwo. Okay. I think I'm looking a lot better now. Because Togekiss is going to be weakened. I can't remember how much is that. My notes say 100. So he goes into this. I don't have a switch in here. How much do I take from Kyurem if he's choice specs? I can switch this out. I'm going to go to Sandaconda here. It just makes it to where Kyurem, I have at least one switch. And he's not going to click Willow. Goes Flare Blitz. That's interesting. But at least I can still take a few moves from the... What's it called? The... Zeraora. I kind of just want to click Earthquake here. I could click Stone Edge, predicting the switch in, but... I mean, this thing's going to take a decent bit from Stone Edge anyways. And he doesn't have a good switch in for this thing. So does he go Togekiss here or does he go Decidueye? He goes... Yeah, that was a good play. I wonder if I would have killed... Okay, I do kill. That actually wasn't a bad play. So that thing's also dead. So Sandaconda kills Decidueye. So I just need to get to a point where I can get whatever screen I need up and autonomize up. That can break my weakness policy. So he goes Hubert. So that's the Kyurem. Salazzle doesn't do anything here. I know this. And he can click a Dragon move because I still have a Grimmsnarl. This does nothing for me. Actually, I need this for Togekiss. What does he click here? If only I would have been like heavy duty boots. He goes for the Ice Beam. I'm fine with that. 114 to 46. Thank you. So is he Choice Scarf? That makes me think he's Choice Scarf. So I'm forced to click Fire Blast here to try and thaw. Okay, so does he go into his Colossal? This is unfortunate. Just got a hit. Okay. Puts him down at 50. And I can't risk Sandaconda at this point. So I'm just going to click Dragon Pulse. I have to get it to where Como can just come in and clean. He should kill me here. Just so he's going to give it. That sucks. Because I need those rocks, so I'm forced to go Sandaconda this next turn. If I would have clicked like Nasty Plot, that would have been kind of cool. And he's gonna die here. And so am I, so this has not been a good battle, so what's this thing called? Colossal kills. Colossal kills. Salazzle. Colossal does to recoil. So I have to go Grimmsnarl and just start setting up screens. I'm fine with this. I'm going to set up a light screen. And then I'm just going to Spirit Break until I die. Yeah, so he had to make that play. Because I don't have a switch into this thing. I mean, I have Excavalier. I have to go Excavalier here. Because it doesn't look like he has Flamethrower at this point. He goes for the do I live a hit? I'm at 49. It just depends on the special attack investment. It looks like he just gets to kill me here. I clicked Iron Head. What? What? And he's not Focus Sash, so I can just go Como and... Oh, I didn't speed creep right. Actually, I don't think this thing has much speed investment. It's like, how much does +6 do to Como? Yeah, that kills. So Togekiss kills Excavalier. I just go Como and click Flash Cannon. Because I don't think he has much speed investment because of his HP. And special attack investment. Because even if I only lose like 3-0 to this dude, I'll be proud of myself. Because all he has left is Zero or Kyurem. So what I'll do is I'll sack Sandaconda. So this thing's dead. So Como kills Togekiss. So I'm gonna have to go Sandaconda on this next turn. Okay, so that was a misclick, so. Okay, how many more turns of. I have 3 more turns of Reflect. Not Reflect, Light Screen. So I have to go Sandaconda here. Because if he has Play Rough, that kills me. So yeah, he goes for the Play Rough. Does 128 to 75. And he's Life Orb. So I have to click Earthquake. I could have gone for that Stone Edge play, but there was no reason for me to. I'm going to have to just let him kill me. Because I need to get to where I have at least 1 more turn of Light Screen. So this is my last turn. I should have clicked Stone Edge there. Because what if he doesn't kill me? But I'm sure he will. Because he's a Kyurem. Yeah, I should have clicked Stone Edge there. I guess it won't end up mattering. Because I did kind of need damage off on this. So, Kyurem kills Sandaconda. So I go Grimmsnarl. And he's a Kyurem that I believe is Choice Scarf. Yeah, so like he does nothing to me here. But I have to click the Light Screen. And then if he goes Zero Aura, I just click the... What's it called? Seriously, what's it called? Reflect next turn. I believe I live a Life Orb Play Rough from Zero Aura at this point. I believe it's going to be a roll. I have to click the Reflect here. And it just really depends on his attack investment, as I've been saying all game. So I have to click Spirit Break here. Actually, I kind of hope he doesn't kill me. Actually, I mean, I hope he does. So Kyurem kills Grimmsnarl. So I'll be at 147. So I have to hope he doesn't freeze. So I click the Atomize here. Just don't freeze me or crit me. I believe that just won me the game. I just have to not miss Clinging Scales on the Zero Aura. So even if I miss, it's still just a 1-0 loss, which is not bad against somebody that's, that's Uzi. So Como kills Kyurem. So I just have to not miss Clinging Scales. Because, like, even max HP doesn't kill, and he's at 88%. Actually, I can't miss clinking skills. So do I kill him? We pick up a 1-0 win in EWT Week 1 against the UziGunner. So Como kills Zeraora. That was an insane game, especially with all the DCs and such. We both could have played that better, but I'm just in the moment right now. I'm sure he's upset after all the DCs, so GG to Uzi. We're going to start off this season of EWT 1-0 +1. So next week we fight the owner of the league, I can't remember his name, Automatic. Great dude. Uzi's great too. I can't believe we won that battle. I was looking at matchup and I was just thinking to myself, how do I win this battle? Because I seriously didn't think I did. So, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.